crew. Now I gotta think if I'm gonna hang on to this one, but today we're gonna take a look at the Nike SB Dunk Low Typeboo. Now we'll take a look at the fit, the sizing, the history of the Typebooth brand, and my overall thoughts and opinion on this shoe. So sit back, relax, and we'll jump straight in. Now before we get started, I need everybody to join the Fresh crew. We all on a race to 5K, and I want to hit 5K by the end of this year. All you gotta do is hit the subscribe button, like this video, and follow us over on social media. It's at Fresh Colorway on TikTok and on Instagram. Now we did just see a release of this shoe today. That's November 14th of 2023 for a retail price of $135 on the Nike Sneakers app. Now I believe skate shops dropped this shoe this weekend. You know, skate shops usually get a slightly earlier release than what Sneakers app would get. So I think it was like a few days early, you know, they released this shoe in stores. Now they did release this shoe via the draw. And as you know, when they do the draw, that's almost a guaranteed L. It's just because when they do that draw, so many people can enter and the bots just usually go crazy. Like it'd be millions of bot entries, so hitting as a manual user on the Sneakers app on the draw is virtually impossible. Like, you know, it is some W's that get taken, but it's just so very few far in between that it's almost not even worth it to enter. Especially when it's a shoe with a little bit of resale value, because currently on StockX, you can pick this up in the size 12 for $255. That is before any taxes and fees associated with buying off of those sites. So that's about $100 above retail plus tax in my local area, so I expected this shoe to go kind of quick if you can make any type of money on it. So for those who don't know about TightBooth, the company, it actually was started in 2005 in Osaka, Japan. It started off as a skate crew who dropped videos. So they had a video called Lens and one called Analyze. After the popularity of the skate crew in the local area, they end up starting an independent clothing label called TightBooth. Now I don't want to pretend like I knew too much about TightBooth prior to this shoe releasing because I'm not too familiar with it. You know, I'm not really huge in the skate community. However, I do like the SB Dunk Lows, so I do collect them. And this one is kind of decent. You know, we'll talk about my opinions more, but first let's take a closer look at this shoe. This shoe has a white and black upper. Leather covers the white part of the upper, suede on the black part, an orange Typebooth tag under the tongue, a white outer sole with an orange Nike SB on the arch of the shoe, Nike on the back pull tab, a black and white tongue with Nike SB Dunk Low Pro on the pull tab. Now this shoe does come with an extra 2 spare pair of laces. You get the black shoelace and you also get an orange shoelace. I probably would lace mine with the orange, you know, give it a little pop. It got the orange right here. And plus y'all know I'm a Bengals fan. So you know I love my city. So I have to drip this with the white and black Bengals alternate jersey with the orange laces. I feel like that'd be dope to rock to a game. Also on the upper, the Nike check is reflective. I'm gonna try to see if I can get a photo to show that to you, how it looks when it's reflected. They said other hints on the upper is reflective too. It also has texture on this leather part on the upper. It's supposed to resemble the grates that they will encounter when they skate at night over in Japan. You know, so that's nice on the storytelling side. And it also has Typebooth right here behind the tongue. So it has the labeling behind the tongue on the pull tab. So I feel like overall it's a pretty decent shoe. The only knock that I have is, of course, I hate white outer soles. Like the white outer soles just get dirty so quick and it shows on the shoe really easily. So I really would prefer not to have a white outer sole. I don't really like icy outer soles either. So I probably would have kept this outer sole all black if it was up to me. Now, as far as the materials, they are pretty nice. Like the suede on the upper seems to be like a thicker cut, more premium. So it looks like it's pretty rugged and can handle a skate session. You know what I mean? So it seems like for daily wear, you will be totally fine rocking this shoe. And all in all, it's just a simple design. You know, sometimes you don't have to be too over the top. You got the little orange right here with the pop of color, with the orange laces. You know, that's really all you need on this shoe. Now, if you were looking to pick this shoe up and it'd be your first pair of Nike SB Dunk Lows and you worried about the fit or the sizing, I would definitely recommend going up a half a size if possible. I myself wear a size 12. I have a wide flat foot. 12 and a half don't exist, you know what I mean? So I wouldn't go quite to a 13, so I usually put on thinner socks to try to make it work when I get Nike SB Dunk Lows, and it seemed to work pretty well. So you do want to go up a half a size if you can, just because of the thicker tongue, but if you got to go true to size, it should be okay. Just might be a little more of a snug fit. Now, if I had to give this shoe a rating between 1 and 10, with 1 being the worst and 10 being the best, This one is about an 8. It's about an 8 out of 10. It's a B in the class. It is a pretty good shoe. A lot of people call these the reverse pandas, and I definitely see where you get that from. Like, I mean, it's very similar to a Panda SB Dunk Low, but you know, just a switch of the color blocking. However, like the materials on these are way more premium. That reflective Nike check, the pop of orange with the orange laces, like that helps set it off a little bit. And plus, let's just be honest, SB Dunk Lows are the wave right now. So you know, you can't discount that fact at all when looking at this shoe. This is definitely one I'm probably gonna keep in the collection. You know, I'll probably bring it out to a Bengals game, you know, white out, you know, throw this on. I think that'd be nice, but I do want to hear from the fresh crew before we get out of here. So let me know, are y'all picking up these TightBooth SB Dunk Lows? Did y'all take an L on sneakers out this morning? Drop it down in the comment section below. And I need you to join the fresh crew. How you join the fresh crew? You click like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and follow us on social media at Fresh Colorway on TikTok and Instagram. It's your boy Maul signing out for Fresh Colorway, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.